What's up, everybody? We're back. We're back. This is a special edition because we went to go hang out with some bodybuilder friends of ours. You see them to the right. That's Ari. Coming up to the left will be Katelyn, right? So they compete, do some bodybuilding. So we wanted to get a session in with them and do their workouts this time. So we did a lot of like applicable football, bodybuilding, movement workouts. Started with goblet squats for me. And it was like 21 reps, fast reps, then slow, controlled reps, and then back to fast reps again for a lot of muscle confusion. And boy, after the first set, I was burning. And we didn't film all of what we did because it was just a lot of circuits. But here's Olivia, and she was getting trained by Katelyn. How were these?
This was excellent. I'd always, like, when I've done my hamstring curls, felt it in my hamstrings, but she had me move up on the bench and target the hamstrings and the upper glute, which was really nice. And it felt good. It felt different. Took a lot of pressure off my lower back, and I was able to do a lot more reps and a lot more weight.
Yeah. So Ari right there is teaching me. I think I'm like 2 sets in already, but we're doing leg press. So the circuit was goblet squats, hamstrings, leg extensions, and then leg presses, and we just kept going in a circle. So this is 21 reps. Regular reps, I think these are the slow and controlled, quick down. Oh, actually, no, these are the full. So we did 7 fast ones, 7 slow ones, and then it should be 7 fast ones, but I don't even know if I get through it on this set because it was going crazy. It was exhausted. But I liked it a lot. So it was only a 30-minute workout, which typically we're in the gym for like an hour or so. But it was very effective. I'm extremely sore. You can even see it. Look at me. Struggling right now. So this actually is one continuous shot, but she started it and stopped it. So these are the regular ones that should be coming up. Yeah, there we go. So those are really nice. No complaints. And my favorite part about working out, I think actually Olivia's coming up to do her jump, so I'll let her talk about that. Oh, back to your hamstrings. You did some augmented ones on these because she flips you to the other side.
Oh, yeah. So our set was RDLs and then the hip extensions into hamstrings. And then I'd seen girls do it before, but I'd never done it myself. Then you flip around and you do hip thrusts on the leg machine. So.
And that's Katelyn right there to the left.
Yeah. So she was just like counting for me, which was really, really helpful. I love when like your workout partner counts for you, because then you can actually just focus on getting a good rep in.
So obviously she's definitely making you go a lot harder than you would have gone on your own, right? So that's a benefit of having a good solid workout partner that is focused on your rep and focused on your set, making sure you get the most out of the workout as possible. Because I know me, at least, I fall into a lot of just focusing on myself, trying to make sure I get the most of it, and then my workout partner suffers. So this was a good re-engagement. So if you would explain what you're doing now.
Yeah, so then we were doing the same kind of rep count or set where like you do the first one's fast, then like slow and controlled, and then fast again. I'm trying to see. This one might be... Yeah, slow count up for 5 and slow count down for 5. And then she had me position my heels closer together to target, I think it was targeting more of like your hamstring and glute better. But yeah, and then just making sure to like squeeze at the top and get every single rep in, make every single rep count. I could do better at flexing my abs. That's one thing I've realized through watching these videos.
For sure. And we didn't film any of the leg extensions because it was kind of like on the other side, and while she was doing them, I was doing something else, and while I was doing them, she was doing something else. So we jumped over to these jumpers.
Yeah, so she was saying this was my last of the set of 20, so I did 10 down, 10 back, and the 10 down was good, but the 10 back I was losing some steam. So she was like, use your arms to get that good jump in. So that's when I started swinging my arms to finish out the set.
For sure. And then this is probably like, I think this is my last or second to last circuit set of the leg press. These are the fast ones, and these should be the fast down no, the slow down and then the fast up. I forgot exactly what he called it, but it's just trying to do muscle confusion. So if you do the same distance all the time, the same thing, like your body gets used to that. So if you change up, oh yeah, these are half reps. So we're doing half reps on those just to get some more muscle confusion there. And look at the pain. Yep, we still like it though. So we did a little bit of posing afterwards, and this is the part where I was like, you know what? I really got to try harder. So this is Ari. He's taking his bulk very serious. I am being passive about my bulk because I really hate having a layer of fat over me. So this is like the fattest I will ever like allow myself to get, and I really think this is even too fat for me because like I really like to see the shape as I'm constructing it. I don't like to trust that the shape is going to be in order, right? So I am impressed with the size of my legs, ever since I tore the dog shit out of them last year. They're finally getting to it back, and I'm noticing that my back needs some work, biceps needs some work, shoulders are fine, chest needs some more way more upper chest. Like, we have to get way more serious with the workout. So I'm going to start working out way more with Ari, way more with Katelyn, and really focusing in on my weak points, because I think when you work out by yourself, at least for me, I feel like I'm more inclined in to like work on my strengths. Like I love how my shoulders look, so I'm going to focus on those, or I like how my legs are looking, so I'm going to focus on those instead of focusing on the parts that really need the work, that are the most uncomfortable to deal with, which is why I have undersized biceps, because biceps really, really burn for me personally. And sorry, I just had some protein shake. It's destroying me. Biceps really, really burn. So like, I don't spend a lot of time on it, but like, obviously, like the shape is there. Like you can see, like the classic shape is there, but my work ethic is not reflecting what it needs to reflect if I'm going to be able to compete, right? And that's just a reality of what the game is. Like I'm not going to get on stage unless I feel like I'm better than I was before. And although I have 4 or 5 months till then, I don't think I'm better than I was before. So, either I have to fully decide that my whole diet change. First of all, that's an excellent back pose. Mm-hmm. The lats look good. The waist looks really sucked in. Mm-hmm. Once we get our conditioning in order, that's going to be an impressive structure. But if I'm not going to dial in, if I'm not going to be super like locked in on the diet and commit to gaining the weight necessary, and then commit to the cut that's necessary to get snakeskin peeled, then I'm wasting my time, right? And then you can also see how small my calves are. A lot of that's genetic. Like me and Ari, like he's half black, and for some reason, like black people have a little bit of harder time growing their calves, and I'm not sure what that's about. But this is much better than it was last year, so that's an improvement, especially on the calf side. I think overall the shape is there. We have the tools to do well in a competition. We do not have the size to do well. We don't have the work ethic to do well. But starting today, we're turning up the work ethic. So I think they're about to come and tell him to put his shirt back on. He's about to get in trouble. So if we leave you with anything, we left you with, you need to take serious your work ethic, right? You need to take it serious, or don't do it at all. If you don't do it well, don't do it at all. It's been real. Catch y'all next time.